I maybe a ricochet shot at Dana because he turned into a little bit of like a fame whore. We had him, Chef Donnie, guys, content guys who are like just craving the spotlight. What's Dana doing? Oh, he's tweeting about a zillion beers. What day of the week is? It's Tuesday. He's just like going nuts.
It's alcohol.
Every 2 seconds, like, I'm drinking a zillion beers. Look at me working. I'm fucking drunk. So shouldn't you be editing video? And then I guess was there an email sent out like, hey, content people, maybe stop drinking a zillion beers?
It was production, yeah.
Yeah.
It was to all of production, but it was obviously just to me.
Yeah, who sent that?
Jen.
Yeah. Maybe
I thought that was a Dave Portnoy initiative.
No, it wasn't. I didn't know it was sent.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're the zillion beer guy. You're like, hey, I'm Dana. I drink a zillion fucking beers.
I talked to you. I went a little overboard.
I drink beers. Like, fuck, I drink a zillion beers.
A lot of them, though.
And my hair, like, I got this fucking hair.
The hair thing is...
No, look at my hair, and I drink a zillion beers, and I'm Dana. So he's doing a lot of that stuff. But then Gaz told me today, and he's in a fight with like Friday beers. Like Friday people drink, I guess people drink beer and say, I'm fucking Dana, I drink beers. So they're like, hey, Dave, and I didn't even see. I saw like a little cloud of smoke. I didn't see he was trying to talk to me. And then Gaz, and Eddie, we'll get to you. I know you're on the line, sorry. And Gaz like, Dana wanted to have a closed-door meeting with you, but then he got nervous because he thinks you're shutting down like another Saturday for the boys.
I did not say that.
Like Dana thinks Zillion Beers is the next big.
Like,
that's Gaz being Gaz.
Look at my hair. I drink beer.
I will
I'm
say
Dana.
it's a brand that I think has a lot of potential.
Okay.
And why do people like the brand? Because there's a face behind the brand.
You.
Nobody at Barstool is actually like doing the shit that I've been doing, which is
drinking beer.
And fucking people love it though. It's so dumb.
It's cutting edge.
I'm well aware how stupid it is, but people love it. It's like incredible.
So are you drinking a zillion beers like on Wednesdays?
No. I drink on like a Saturday.
I feel like I saw it everywhere. It's a zillion fucking beers. Look at my fucking hair.
It's called a shtick.
But also you were drinking a lot of beer.
Well, when? It depends when.
I feel like every time you post the video.
No, it's usually a Saturday.
So you pre-record
it does not. It has never
Saturday?
gotten in the way of my work.
Why are you still wearing the bracelet from Miami?
I don't know. I honestly didn't know it was still on. I actually didn't know.
You're wearing the bracelet from our fucking party a week
I didn't
later?
know. I'm not like gross like Mantis.
I had a bracelet on
I didn't know.
You're wearing
I actually didn't.
Bracelet.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
If you get the bracelet, you go to an event, they put it like VIP. It's our event. Zillion Beers guy is wearing the fucking bracelet a week later.
Not to sound like
showering. You mean forgot? Didn't notice it?
I didn't know it was on, Dave.
I don't know the last time you took a shower.
Every day. I was gonna say a hair comment. But I'm not. I'm going to hold it back out of respect for Dave Portnoy. And I also have slowed it down. I know I went overboard, but it's never interfered with my work, and you know that.
Well, I don't know.
I do a million things.
How can someone rationally call themselves the Zillion Beer guy and say it doesn't interfere with their work in production? You're just drinking a zillion beers doing work?
Yeah. You could drink and work. I can edit videos.
A zillion beers. Yes. You can have a zillion beers and do work.
And also, I don't know, I listened to it. You said something along the lines of like, inserting myself in content. I have never asked to be in a piece of content at Barstool. I have not, except mixtape.
People more ask making me, your own content
I swear to
than
Christ.
Inserting it into someone else's.
That's my personal Twitter.
Do you want to be famous? Are you famous?
I like,
yeah,
it's
you
fun
like
getting followers, but I also do, at the same time, I understand why I was hired here. I know what my role is. It's a little fun side act on Twitter. That's all it is.
Right.
And people fucking love it.
So what were you coming to talk to me about?
I was going to say, Dave, listen. People love this brand. The
Zillion Beers.
Yeah, I swear to God, it's so dumb. It's like Saturdays. It's like college kids. They just fucking love it. They're
except that one guy. I told
were you just going to call Saturdays for the boys so dumb? It's like what you
just. No, it's not dumb.
No, but you said it. You're like it's so dumb. It's like Saturday.
It's so simple. That's how dumb.
All right.
It's dumb. That's so simple.
All right. It's 4:30. Today's Friday. Zillion Beers guy.
Yes.
Have we sold any Zillion Beers shit?
I have merch coming out next week. I do. You want to see them?
Why can't it go right now?
I mean, it could. I have hats. You want hats to go out right now?
What do you think will sell better, shirts or beers?
Or shirts or hats?
Shirts or hats.
I feel like koozies is probably pretty natural.
It's like a
well, pick one Zillion Beers
thing.
guy.
Let's put the hats out today.
All right. If you sell 15 grand worth of hats, and you can use any lever you want, except Big Cat.
Can I use you?
No, well, I'm not going to help you. 15 grand. You can promote and do. I'll never chime you again for Zillion Beers.
Until when?
Yeah.
How long do I have? Forever?
To sell it?
Yeah.
No, by midnight. It's Friday. I mean,
tonight?
Yeah.
Shit. All right.
It's 4:30. I
So
assume.
15
Well,
grand,
Saturday
that's-
for the boys was instant. We knew
I
it.
know.
You're saying this Saturday for the boys.
I never said this. The Saturday that came from KFC.
Well,
he said that to me.
You just said. You started saying it
He
yourself.
said that to me. He said
just
this
started
brand
saying
has. It reminds me a lot of Saturdays with the boys.
Yeah, right.
He
Okay.
said, you want me to read the text?
No, I don't. KFC. Listen, KFC ain't no marketing genius in his own right. By midnight, it's 4:30. I get cry. You can put everything else aside. Go sell 15 grand of Zillion Beers. What it has to say.
I'm not going to put everything aside because
Isn't
I
it
have
just
other
a
work
Friday?
to do, Dave. That's
Wait,
what I'm
Zillion
saying.
Beers isn't a Friday.
No,
thing.
it's every day. That's the issue
Well,
with Friday
that
beers.
is the issue.
Yeah. No, the issue
Well,
is
that is an issue because you're drinking a Zillion Beers 7 days a week.
On a Tuesday night, if I put a fucking meme out, you think I'm actually drinking a Zillion Beers?
Well, then you're a fraud, right?
It's when I put myself on camera, which is why you saw everything. That's when it was like, oh, this shit's going too much. That's what people love the most.
So are there any like Friday beers? They've already put out their memes today.
They're a good
Friday.
meme page.
Are you
but
gonna
they
put
pay
out
people
anything?
to put
Are you going to put out
their
any memes
content
today?
out.
Did you post that officially that they paid?
I have not.
Why?
Because I want to confirm it with Blake before I do
Didn't
that.
Blake send it? I saw it. He sent it to Gas.
Yeah, but I don't know how true that is.
Well, why would he say that?
I've never.
Fine. I thought Zillion Beers was like a Friday thing. It's not. I'm confusing Friday
every day.
beers with Zillion.
That's what
it's a
makes us
lifestyle.
better.
Just Zillion Beers.
That's what makes us better.
Yeah.
You can drink Friday beers on Friday, but you can drink a Zillion Beers any day of the week.
Right, and then you don't do your job.
I
That's
do my
fine.
job-
All right, I'm
I do
changing
my
the
job
thing because I
phenomenally.
thought it was Friday. So you have till the end of the weekend, and now it's 30 grand worth of shit.
Okay.
30
Midnight
grand.
Shit.
Sunday.
What?
Shit or just hats?
Whatever you want. Zillion Beers.
All right.
It has to all say Zillion Beers. You have till the end of the weekend, and then I'll never say a word to you again.
Okay.
And I'll give you an option. 30 grand, I'll never say anything again. You don't get a penny of it. If you sell 50 grand, I'll write you a check for 10.
And he can't talk about it, or he still can.
No, he's 50 over. He can talk about it.
All right.
Which one do you want? Which option?
I don't think I'm going to sell 50 grand, but so I'll take the first one.
Okay. All right. So what was the first one?
30 grand by midnight Sunday.
And then you can.
And you
I'll
can
never
keep-
chirp you. You can Zillion Beer your little face off.
That's
All
what, about
And I want you to
1,000
know,
hats,
and I
probably?
know,
What?
About 1,000 hats, probably.
I mean, you can
Ish,
put up multiple
ballpark.
shit.
and I know. And by the way, can I say something for a second? Not
Yeah.
to chirp anybody, but I fucking drank 7 beers on camera on a set. No, listen, Dave. Listen, Dave. I drank 7 beers on camera on a fucking Saturday and got more fucking followers than fucking all 10 of the new people you've hired in the past 2 months.
Who the-
Anybody. I've
Name.
gained 25.
Who's
Like,
content new?
I don't know. Anybody who sits right here in this little corner.
Like, list some names.
I'm not going to
Like
do that.
Tristan
Right?
Crick?
Yeah. Like, all I did was drink 7 beers on a fucking weekend, and I gained 20,000 followers.
Attaboy.
So that
You're
brand is clearly
interacting,
working.
though. You're like interacting with like Walker and Mush and Big Cat and
That's
Zillion
all-
Beers.
That's like part of the shtick. We talk about it on the show.
Yeah, you're a Zillion Beer guy. All right, there it is.
I'm just saying.
There it is. The guy wants to be content.
And you know I don't. You know it doesn't interfere with my work. You know that.
I don't
You
know
can't
that.
look me in the face.
I can't
You're
look
smirking.
You. I'm not
Yes,
smirking.
you are.
You can't look me and say drink zillions of beers around the clock doesn't interfere with
It
your
doesn't.
work.
It
Yeah,
has
I mean,
never
it does.
once
So you're,
interfered with my
you're
work.
just a functioning alcoholic.
Yeah,
I don't act. Yeah, sure. If that's what it takes.
Yeah, Zillion Beers. Yep, hair
All right.
looks spectacular. All right, there it is. 30 grand in Zillion Beers merch. You can't have Big Cat. You can't well, I guess I just said Big Cat. You can't leverage Big Cat against.
Can I use KFC? He's the one who's supporting it the most right now.
Yeah, if you want.
All right.
Okay. Well,
He doesn't. KFC doesn't seem like a Zillion Beers a guy. He seems like a Zillion like.
You're not under. It's
Zinfandels
more of a
guy.
lifestyle, Dave. It's less of a actual.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like a Zillion Beer lifestyle guy.
We'll see
You
what
know who
happens.
is a Zillion Beer lifestyle guy is our tall bald friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He loves you'll probably like this. I got Mike Stud, you know him. He fucking texted me today. He wants me to invest in some fucking, you could do 2 Zillion Beers. It's like a way to faster drink a beer. It's like, I have no interest in this.
you confident, Dana?
I am.
30 grand and stuff.
Yes.
All right, get to it.
All right. You
By
have-
midnight. I'll never
All right.
mention it again. All right, real quick Saturday update. Zillion Beers guy Danny sold like 100 grand worth of merch, less than 24 hours, 80, 90, something like that. I feel awful I can't give him the 10 grand bonus. I feel terrible. I should give it to him. But he didn't bet on himself, and I got to teach the kids of America a lesson. You can't be like Pity giving around 10 grand. Can't do it. I want to, I can't. So I created this flag, the Zillion Beers flag, couple new shirts. New deal, Dana. He didn't ask for it. Sell $250,000, 250 grand by Sunday, midnight. You know what I'm going to do? You know what this guy's going to do for this? 25 grand cash. So I got to reach into my magic draw, 25 grand cash to you, Dana. $250,000. Can you do it? I don't know. I don't want to make it easy. What does making easy do? You do $250,000, 25 grand cash. Zillion Beers. I'll even, the jumbo, no. You know what? Gotta keep, and by the way, not one beer, all of them. I'm hammered. Zillion Beers. Dana, $250,000.
Dana. You think Dana's going to get to $1 million?
No.
No. Does it slow
What about
down?
with the charity?
What?
Charity angle now?
I mean, listen, Dana is being very aggressive, creative. I give him all the credit in the world, but I think he hasn't broke 500 yet. I think he's in the fours, low fours, unless something changed I haven't seen. So no, but he was a talk at Penn. A lot of people coming up, oh, the Zillion Beers. I'm like, yeah, Zillion Beers. So, I mean, I don't think these people thought they were going to be like
the who's who
chatting about Zillion Beers, Dana.
Yep. There's a huge value there.
Yeah. No, he was. I don't think he's going to get there. I hope he does, but I don't. That would be my guess. $1 million's a shit ton. A shit ton.
So what has sold $1 million in the history of Barstool?
Oh, I mean a lot, but in that short a time frame, like Super Bowl winning things.
How fast did it take for Saturdays for the Boys to get to $1 million?
I don't know. We tried to workshop that to see the patterns, to see if it had similar patterns. There is a big difference. Saturday for the Boys is age gnostic. Is that the word to use it? So a lot of parents would buy little boys and kids. There was no. You can't really do that.
You can't slap a Zillion Boys infant.
Right, like a middle school,
onesie.
middle school kids and shit were doing, that went everywhere. So he's 21 plus, but I don't know. He's leveraging the fuck out of it. I saw what he tried to do with Brady, Zillion rings and stuff like that. Brady responded to it. So
ZB12, that's genius.
ZB12 is good. So who knows? I'll try to get an update where he is right now.
They're saying on the rundown how now, though, so the 25K was going to be cash. The 100K, I assume, won't be just cash. So you have to figure he's taking taxes out of that down to 50, 55K.
Wait, no, I said that would be cash. Who said that wouldn't be cash?
Oh, they were speculating that wouldn't be cash.
Who's they?
Just
Rundown crew.
Yeah.
No, I said cash. It will remain cash.
Oh. Well, that's huge then. That changes everything. Because we were saying if he's giving away $15K for a charity and
that would
dude, you're going to get
sense
no money.
If he went from 25K cash to 100 payroll, he really would have fucked himself.
Big time.
Plus, he's giving out cuts to everybody. Caleb's getting a cut. Somebody else is getting
a bunch of people invested.
PFT is trying to
He's going to somehow end up owing.
That's what he said.
The ultimate Dana move.
He said PFT is going to own 95% of Zillion Beers by the time he's done negotiating with Dana. So
someone messaged Nate and said it took them 4 months to reach $1 million, and they were 500 grand, and they were on Shark Tank. They can't believe that Dana's able to.
Wait, what?
Someone messaged Nate and was it took us X amount of months to reach what Dana's at right now, and we were on Shark Tank. Literally selling our product.
Yeah,
and
it's
Dana's
been a brilliant move.
Zillion Beers.
It's a business. If you think that's a business.
Yeah, it's
Making
how
that
do
much
you
money on a
continue it is what the business is. Obviously, it's kind of what I always say with Barstool. It's people always, hey, we have this great shirt idea. I won't tell you what it is though, until you give me 50% cut. It's if you have something good, we have the platform. We'll launch it. The platform is the hard part. The idea, weirdly, is the easy part. And then he's been very good at it.
He's been very committed to it. Too committed to it, really.
I guess you got to be. I mean, listen, I was stunned by it. I was totally hats off to him. He beat 100 million billion% what I thought he would do. I would have gladly handed him the 25 grand, but he's an idiot.
So you don't agree with the $1 million move?
No.
We were saying yesterday well, he has a chance to get it.
I mean, I'm glad it's good for Barstool.
Right, he's giving himself another week of like social capital, where like he's still all over Twitter, Instagram.
But
he's doing
that ain't
running
worth
now,
25
radio.
There
grand
for
cash,
sure.
No, but
There for sure is some fatigue with it, like pushing it. Not like the
Right.
Saturday for the boys. What was nice about it was you push in a Saturday for the most part, and then you disappear, and then you hit it again Saturday. And we kept seeing the bumps every Saturday, but you didn't have to be jam. I haven't noticed because I've been in the meetings and shit, but I mean, Zillion Beers never dies.
he's a
drinking-
Trump reply guy now. He replies to all of Trump's tweets with the Zillion
the
Beers link.
You have to be.
Yeah.
If you got to get to 1 million. 1 million is an insane number.
It's like, we love you, Mr. President. We're going to impeach you, Zillion Beers.
Yep, that's what
But
you get.
in order to make that, he's going to need something like that, something like a Trump. Or
Yeah,
he
he needs
needs a
Brady.
hook into something.
He
He
needs
needs,
Tom
a
Brady. I
hook
think
into
that's-
something.
yeah.
It's not only making it Brady because we've made lots of Brady shit, and that actually sort of limits. Like then you're just in Patriot fanville. He needs like Brady to wear it, like
Yep.
not just sell it. He needs like somebody to endorse it and get behind it. Besides, I think he's sort of exhausted these walls, so he does need one other oomph. And he's also, I don't know if it's smart or not smart, that he's thrown so much out. Like he says he has more, but he hasn't held anything back. You know?
I think Friday he's doing a live date with some girl from Buffalo who like runs through tables and shit. So I don't know how exactly he's going to monetize that, but he's
They're doing a
described her
Valentine's Zillion
as like
Beers.
the perfect girl. So if he
date.
could somehow like figure out a way to get a paywall on that, I don't know. I feel like there's something he could
paywall.
do there.
Yeah, there was a theory of in order to watch that live stream of his date, you have to buy Zillion merch and you'll get a code, and that code will let you have access to the live stream.
I'll
He's a
tell you.
businessman. Dana B's a businessman.
Yeah, I mean, I'm impressed by everything that he's been doing.
It's just,
He's a Zillion Beer man.
who would have thought we would have ever heard those words about Dana?
But I mean, he's likely, if he gets to 1 million, to go, I get 10 million by the end of the year, and I want $1 million. Like nothing. He I don't know what that move, the million move, was.
He's a dog chasing a car. Once
Yeah.
he gets there, he just doesn't know
Correct.
what to do.
Yeah, yeah.
He said Caleb too crafted that whole tweet.
The million.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
He said Caleb.
And
took his
Caleb
phone.
probably going to get like 10%
Right.
if it hits. And nothing. Caleb be like, what are you going to do?
Mm-hmm. And Caleb's like, yeah, I'll take your phone. I have a good idea, and crafted that tweet. And Dana was like, yeah, cool, I'll send it. And then next thing you know, he threw 25 grand away, and he's at 100 grand potentially. So we'll see.
I mean, I'm just seeing sales right now. I don't have the official number. 67 grand today. It looks like total has been sold in the store, which is not a huge day.
So that puts him probably around 4.
Well, we don't. That's everything. We don't. That's everything.
Oh, that's everything in the store.
That's the
Gotcha.
stuff.
So the
Whole
number
store
one
today.
seller today is a comeback champs T-shirt, Chiefs. Luggage guy is in the top 4.
Luggage guy derails the Zillion Beers
Yeah.
movement. People
Yeah.
can only buy one shirt. They choose luggage
Yeah,
guy.
or it's still a
Or
couple
maybe they
days.
combine forces.
We're just a few days short of payday here. People are short on
Yeah.
cash. Like, fuck, I gotta go luggage guy or Zillion Beers.
Yeah, he doesn't. And today doesn't look like it was a huge day. Again, I don't think that's necessarily bad. I think he has to maybe load up and just go balls to the wall at the weekend.
Now, you said you're officially off his back when it comes to Zillion Beers
Yeah,
stuff.
right.
So what happens if he doesn't make the million?
Then he can still tweet about it whenever he wants, do his thing. I'll never be like, hey, you're taking away from like your other stuff by doing Zillion Beers.
But there's no incentive at that point, right? Like he already hit his
No,
marks,
I think
like,
he just
that's
likes
it.
talking about it. I think
like Zillion Beers.
he's a fame whore. I mean, I think we've all seen that. I was right about that, but he's worthy of it.
Yeah, I don't think he's even denying that.
No, he likes being in the spotlight. He
Well,
goes to
right.
bed dreaming of spotlight, Zillion Beers, people talking about him, follower, clicks. That's the Dana B life.
There's no way to argue he doesn't like the
No,
spotlight.
he's a
at
fame
this
whore.
point.
He'd
It's
admit
just-
that. But
yep.
good, there's some people who are fame whores, and it's like no one cares, dude. And with him, he's a fame whore, and people care. So that's good. You could argue anybody in content's a fame whore. That's like not necessarily an insult. He just wasn't content.
Now he is.
Now he clearly is morphing into it.
His rationale behind the whole Zillion Beers things was, oh, well, like 5 of my buddies at the Cape like this stuff. Like, why wouldn't everybody like it?
They like it.
It's like, okay, he's not wrong.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, the
Zillion
mullet
Beers.
and that's not like I don't know what that has to do with anything. Like he
How
negotiated.
confused were you by that? Text?
Very confused. It was the one of the strangest negotiations I've ever had. He seemingly was he seemingly was gonna threatening me that he was gonna drop out of this thing if I didn't honor his own deal with himself to get a mullet. Like, all right, get him on. I don't even know what you're talking about. Do whatever you was your hair. It's news to me that you've set thresholds for a mullet, and I think going bald. It's like I still get to cut my hair bald if I still have him. It's like, all right, that deal holds then. Yep. Who's that with? Yourself? Yep. Okay. That's between you and Dana.
It almost makes you question yourself. Like, am I missing something here?
Yeah.
What is this guy?
Master negotiator.
Another level to this that I don't know about?
There's update currently.
Okay.
$448,000, not $448,924.
What do you think he needs to be at going into the weekend?
I thought originally 700. There's no chance I think he's going to be there, but I don't know. I think even if he's around 5, 6, maybe he can make this late push. I think if he gets like close, he's going to get like $100,000. If he can get within 100, 150, I think he may be able to push it.
Yeah, by Sunday, you mean?
Yeah, like
Yes.
where people think there's a legitimate chance.
Yeah, because
People are rooting for him.
if he's stuck in the 7s, people are going to be like, "It doesn't matter if I buy a shirt or not." If he's in the 9s, people are like,
If he gets to the
"Fuck."
9s, he won't end up in the 9s.
Right.
Like if he's in the 9s, he's going to get over it. I think even if he gets to the 8s, he's going to get over it. 7s, 6, 7 area, maybe even 6. I think 7's a huge number. I think 7 you think you can get there. 6 ways to go.
And it's midnight Sunday into Monday, right?
Correct.
So it's the full day.
Yep.
If he doesn't get there, it might go down as one of the worst negotiations ever in Barstool history. Going from $25,000 cash to a guy that said he had $1,000
Yeah,
in the
no,
bank account to nothing.
It would be tough to see, tough to swallow. But I can't just give it to him. That's not how I operate. It's like I didn't tell him to do that. I had the cash. I was ready to bring it and give it to him happily. Hope it doesn't get there.
If I know Dave Portnoy, you will not just be giving him free.
No chance.
Right.